Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to the class. Today I am going to explain the topic or explain the chapter language of chemistry. So this chapter I am already explained to you before my class. So here I am going to give you some of the guidance or some of the important points. That means simply as a revision of this chapter language of chemistry. So first of all, I hope all of you know what is meant by chemical reactions. Chemical reactions, that means there are two important words or two important parts. The first one is the reactants and the product. So what you mean by reactants? Which substance or means substance take part in the chemical reaction, that is called reactants. Simply the hydrogen and the oxygen combine into form water. So here hydrogen and the oxygen, these are the reactants. These two substances react together into form a product. The product is water. So I hope all of you understood this word reactants and product. So first point, what is mean by chemical equation? Chemical equation. I hope all of you know this one, chemical equation. This already I am explained to you. So next important point is given, and not important and very important point is the characteristics of chemical reaction. Characteristics of chemical reaction. Each and every chemical reaction having different characters. So here I have mentioned a few characters, and their chemical equation already I am explained to you. So simply I will tell you each one. The first character, that means evolution of gas. If some of the substance, not any, and few reactants reacting together into form a gas. So if any chemical reaction is that is produced with the gas, we can say that chemical reaction is an example of evolution of gas. What does the word mean, evolution of the gas? While reacting, the product must be one gas. Okay. So let's say evolution of gas. Here the gas must produce in this chemical reaction. The second character, changing color. Here also few substance, some of the colored substance or colorless substance. So this substance react together into form some different colors of product. Different color product. So simply the reactants, different color reactants or colored reactants reacted together into form a product. That product is entirely different from the reactant color. Okay, so that type of chemical reaction we want to say that is a changing color. Here one of the substance changing into different color. Okay. Third one, evolution or absorption of heat. Evolution or absorption of energy. Okay, sorry. Third one, evolution or absorption of energy, heat or light energy. Okay, so in this reaction, one is evolution. While the chemical reaction, the energy is evolved means produced. Okay, and some other one is also some other chemical reaction is that chemical reaction want to take part, that must absorb the heat. Okay, the best example, the evolution of energy, that the calcium oxide react with water. Calcium oxide react with the water into form calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide and heat is also produced. So this is the best example of evolution of heat. So here calcium oxide react with the water into form calcium hydroxide and heat. Okay. So here easy to understand that chemical reaction is the best example of evolution of heat. The heat is one type of energy. And second one, absorption of energy. Here is also that chemical reaction want to take part, that must absorb the heat. The best example, photochemical reaction, photosynthesis. Okay, photosynthesis, what happen? The help of the sunlight. What happen? The carbon dioxide and water combine together to form a product. The glucose and the oxygen is formed. That's it. And next character, the formation of precipitate. Formation of precipitate. I hope all of you know the word precipitate. So precipitate is an insoluble solid substance formed in the chemical reaction. Insoluble solid substance, that is called precipitate. So some of the chemical reaction, after the chemical reaction, what happen? One of the insoluble substance is formed. Okay, that character is called the formation of precipitate. In your book, there are many examples given the formation of precipitate. All of you want to learn and understand that chemical reactions. Okay. Next one, change of physical state. Change of physical state. It's a very simple character. Change of physical state. Here is also the reactants having different state, maybe solid, liquid or gas. The reactants react together to form the product is some other state. For example, one is a reactants, so liquid or liquid gas. Okay, and after the reaction between these two substances to form the product, that must be entirely different from the reactants that changing to solid state. The liquid or gas changing into solid state. So here is a physical state. The change of physical state is one of the important characteristics of chemical reaction. Next one, generation of smell. Generation of smell. So here, this some type of chemical or some type of substance, the reacting into form, that's one of the pungent smell or some different types of smells or different order is formed. So this type of chemical reaction is called generation of smell. So very best example is given in your book. The hydrogen react with sulfur. The hydrogen react with sulfur to form a hydrogen sulfide. The hydrogen sulfide is one of the rotten egg smell. Very pungent smell is formed. So these are the basic characteristics of chemical reactions. So I hope all of you know this topic. Okay. Next one, the conditions necessary for chemical reactions. Conditions necessary for chemical reaction or chemical reactions. What is the conditions necessary? So few conditions is given here in your book. The first one, that the reactants want to be the close contact. First one, close contact. And second one is also solution. Secondly, it is in the form of solution. Third one, heat is needed. Heat. Third one, heat. And the fourth one is light energy. Light is also. And in the form of next condition, electricity. And some of the pressure is also. Pressure is one of the conditions. And the catalyst. Catalyst is an important one. It is one of the conditions necessary for the formation of chemical reaction. Then after is the enzymes act as a catalyst. Sometimes enzymes act as a catalyst. That's most probably in the human bodies. Okay. These are the basic topics or basic of this chapter, language of chemistry. So this I am already explained to you very clearly in previous my class. So all of you go through that lesson carefully. So now I am going to conclude this revision chapter, language of chemistry. Thank you.